Hello, Virgo. Welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading for you. This is for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections and you're dealing with someone. Information with regards to my personal readings as well as links to all my extended reads, including this one, they will all be in the description box below. So go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. Let's go ahead. What do we have for Virgo for this week in love? These are 4 Virgos. Alright, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Virgo, mutual energy, King of Pentacles. Wow. What about your energy? Let's see. Page of Pentacles, the Empress, oops, we have the Devil, and the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Tower, the Sun, the Hermit. See, I have a new reading block, guys. You like it? And the Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Alright? Alright, Virgo. Well, you could be married to this person. Yeah. You could be thinking, or you could be in a long-term relationship with this person. You may have invested well, much time, money, effort into this connection, yeah? Or this could be both of you wanting to get this into a long-term basis. Virgo, I feel that here, coming into my reading, you are wanting to start something off, something new, yeah? Like you want to reach out to this person, you want to start talking, engaging this person. Perhaps, well, definitely I feel that you were in a relationship or is something that was pretty solid, and at some point it may have been growing, you know, the connection that you've had in the past. But it feels like things have been put to a halt, and you felt like there was no more growth in it. Yeah. And this time I feel that you're wanting to reach out, to talk things out and see, you know, what else can be done. The person that you're dealing with, I think they can't stop thinking about you either. This is a person who probably is obsessively thinking about you, wanting to be with you. This could also be a person who has some unhealthy attachments in a connection with you. So it could be that there's that sense of codependency in this connection in terms of emotions, finances. But usually I see here with this in this deck, I do feel that this is a person who can't really, who's stuck. Either, you know, they can't stop thinking about you, but you're not together, for instance, you know, that sort of thing. And somebody who is longing to be with you but unable to express it. And I feel that there was a choice that was needed to be made in the past. It could be like, you know, either you guys were planning to get married or you guys were planning to be engaged, but at some point there was no decision there. I feel that this is a connection where you have been together for a while, and you know, at a certain point in time in that connection, you have been together, and then you reach a point where you wanted to know what's next, where do we go from here. But that decision wasn't made, and one of you here felt like there was no growth, and the other person was just not able to make a decision at that moment. That person was very much stuck at the crossroads. And well, the person that you're dealing with felt like you have detached, you have you have walked out in this connection. Although you may have put in a lot of effort in it, you have invested emotionally into this connection, but you were strong enough to walk away. And now this person is thinking and trying to contemplate more on how they feel. At some point, there is still that level of confusion in this person's mind on what has happened, what can they do about it. So there's a lot of that gray area in there that this person is not able to get clarity on. But definitely there is this longing for, at least in this connection, primarily for this person, I feel that there is this longing to change whatever is happening right now. If you're not together, this person wants a change to reverse it. If you're not talking, now they want to talk. If you're arguing, now they want to pull out and then just not argue anymore, or things like that. But there is that hope that the current situation that you're in is not ideal, and therefore this person is wanting to change it. Okay, and they're hopeful that they want you to be on board with it. They want you to see the bright side of things. They want you to be able to open up to the truth that has been hidden underneath this all. If there's been some secrets, this also talks about, some unhealthy attachments. So this could be a person who is dealing with like some form of addiction. So addictions could be to drugs, to alcohol, to sex, to all those things. So this is a person who's hoping that, who's wanting you to at least have that clarity and openness to understand it and put everything on the table. Perhaps they would want to open up to you, and that you would be willing to not accept it, but rather talk about it, so that at the end of it all, you could find a good outcome, a beneficial outcome of all this. Yeah. Your person could be spending a lot of time alone, isolating themselves for now, thinking things through. I think with the devil, the moon energy right here, and the hermit, this person is spending more time on their own, trying to also get understanding from within of why this happened, because it feels like you both have actually the same intention, which is long-term, which is stability, security, yeah? But the thing with wanting security and stability is that you should be able to make the right decisions, yeah? You're just not hoping for it to come to your lap and make it happen. No, it doesn't work that way. But here I see that there's no growth to it. Why? Because maybe there's no decision to make, or the decision was not made to move things forward. Why? Because there's a choice that was needing to be made too, but somebody just wanted to stay at the crossroads, yeah? And therefore, this energy right here, your mutual energy, remains to be a dream, not a reality. Okay? And this person that you're dealing with hopefully could realize that, and they're taking their time to understand it. They need that. They need to understand it on their own. Sometimes if you tell this person that you try to explain to them, they can hear you, but they cannot understand you fully. So some people would need to understand it on their own time in order for them to grasp the reality of this all. And I feel this is the person that you're dealing with, yeah. But you know what? The outcome for this connection is the Three of Cups. So there is that possibility, the likelihood of both of you getting together, possibly talking things out, hanging out, and enjoying time together in the days or weeks to come. Because there is love here. It's pretty strong. You have both kings, King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So there is love, and there is that willingness to put in the effort, which is pretty strong. The only thing I am not seeing here is the capability of making the right decisions and choosing the right direction for this connection, yeah? So Let us see what messages do we have for this connection. For Virgo. Sometimes the good is hidden. Yeah. It could be too, because people can be too busy with the day-to-day life, and when things become a routine, you don't really get to, you tend to forgo it, or you tend to not see the full value in it. And also, Virgo, if you are kind of thinking that, perhaps this is not a good thing to pursue because of this unhealthy attachments, that message actually is also kind of telling that there is something good in this connection. You just have to find it. I'm not saying that you have to stick in this connection. It's just that I'm translating that this message actually tells you that if there are unhealthy attachments, problems, you talk things out. If there is a solutioning to, if you can find solution to it, then definitely these two energies can move things forward. But if not, it's also a good outcome of clearing things out and letting the other person know clearly that things are not going to be working out for both of you. And that is also good. Something good is hidden here. Sometimes the good is hidden. So it's something that you need to uncover. Okay, let's see what messages do we have from your person for you. I will come back to you. Isn't he cute? Look at that. He said he will come back to you. Virgo. Let's get you one more message from the other deck. How could you still love me after all I've done? Okay, that's life and that's love. Yeah. So I'm going to be extending this reading, and I will clarify the cards. I'll draw more cards to get more insights, as well as more messages from the person that you're dealing with from the second deck that I have drawn cards from. Otherwise, if you want to follow me in the extended, click on the description box below for the link. And otherwise, do leave me comments about how this resonated in your situation. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, as well as click on the notification bell. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.